It should be. LeBlanc should be there, but he's not. That's really annoying. I wouldn't have it any other way. Like, even the Japanese guide says that he should be there. Like, we already talked to Kaufman. We already did that. I'm pretty sure we did it. And if not, I mean, that's really lame. Because I like that costume. And I can't get Vanjie lost. And Vanjie lost is the art that turns into Time Stop. I don't really use Time Stop because I think it's cheap, but just for collection purposes I wanted it. Okay, let's try to go to the Blade Drizzles Fair first and see if that helps. There's another thing we're supposed to do in Myorzo and all this other shit, I mean... After Arnine is built, after everyone rejoins you in part 3. Whatever the fuck part 3 means. Like, that's why I hated this guide. Because he wasn't specific about certain things. In Zophius. We did that. We were able to do Dark Enforcer. Enter the Elder's house, check the stand before the back wall to get the Bush Baby doll. Go to Ospio and speak with Thoth for Estelle to learn Astian. Okay, so I guess let's go do that. Myorzo is where? Over here. Yeah, the games used to be a lot less upfront with their side quests. Like, if you didn't have the guide, you didn't know about this stuff pretty much. Which, I mean, you know, that's cool. That now they're just like, oh, just, you know, there's a letter over here. Go talk to this dude because he has a side quest to give you. It, like, it's a double-edged sword. Like, it gets rid of the exploration aspect and trying to find side quests. But it is more convenient, so you sacrifice convenience for... I mean, you sacrifice the air of mystery and exploration for convenience. Wow, the Critians in this painting are raising their weapons against the Autophagos. That's odd. The Critians don't seem like very warlike people. Well, besides Judy, that is. Indeed, the Criti have always been a peaceful race. We laugh and we cry, but seldom do we fight. So the only time that the Critians armed themselves and fought was against the impending threat from the Autophagos? Well, seems just not much a depiction of real life as it is a scene that the artist thought would be cool to paint. What the? You mean they're not really fighting? Well, that was all a long time ago, but we do know that around that time a certain type of magic was developed. It was a powerful art called Astian, and apparently it could serve them quite well in battle. If such an amazing type of magic exists, you have to teach it to us. I'm sure it would be useful in the battle we'll have to fight. I'm sorry, but I don't know the magic. I wouldn't be able to teach it to you. It's just letdown after letdown with you, isn't it? Come now, don't be so critical. Perhaps this can make up for my ignorance. It's a bush baby. It's so cute. And that was another thing. They would always put bush babies in the game. Now there's none. Like, there was in Tales of Eternia. I mean, not Eternia. Maybe there was one in Eternia. I don't remember it. Tales of Fantasia, Tales of Symphonia. This one. I think there's a reference to it in Abyss. Well, I don't think that all of them are as well versed in the old Critian lore as others, but someone might know of it. I wonder what happened to Tort. He's guarded the way to Myorzo for generations. Perhaps he'd be able to tell us. Also known as Galago, their big glassy eyes are so darn cute. So you say. So there's this. There's a thing in Dayton Hold with a dog, but I'll do that later. I'll save all the boring, like, minigame crap until the end. Out of the way, kid. Okay, we did that. We have to go back to Ospio. Oh shit, I was supposed to enter the Elder's house and check the stand before the back wall. Feelings in the mural, and then we have to go to Yumanju and pay 300k. Okay, well let's do that then. Even though I just exited. It's like this was the last game to have like a hidden city that you could only get to by flying. Like flying is completely gone and you just fast travel everywhere nowadays. Times have really changed. Feelings of the mural. Ah, so you've returned, even though you were just here. Hey, good to see you again. Elder, why is the mural hidden like this? Isn't this the lore of our ancestors? Is it important for everyone to know? We gave up last year as a race so that we might not repeat the mistakes of our ancestors, and then this mural was left behind so that the dire consequences of these mistakes might be known to later generations. However, fearing that this knowledge would bring confusion to our brethren, our ancestors hid the mural within this wall. Those who handed down the lore of the Kritier were the only ones entrusted with this truth. Really? Yes, but now that I think about it, perhaps it was a mistake to keep it a secret. We should have told everyone of these events earlier and worked together to find a way to fight the Adifagos. But it's not too late. Thank you, Mr. Dweller. Hello, is everyone else coming? What's this painting doing here? Oh, well, you see, this was passed down from our ancestors. Hello, I hope I'm not too late. Wait, what is that? Oh god, everybody came to eat, now they're just interested in this. That is that thing that's floating up in the sky out there. Look, everyone's fighting it. The Critians are holding spears, too. Wow, cool. Indeed it is, little one. Is this really okay? I thought he didn't want them to know. Maybe it's not such a big deal. Look, no one seems to be too disturbed by it. I guess. How could you keep something as cool as this all for yourself, Mr. Elder? That's not fair. Sorry, little one, but my grandfather told me to take good care of it. It was too much trouble to leave it out, so I hid it. I thought as much, but what about my encouraging words? The Critians fought against the monster too? And then they wiped it out. We need to be brave too. I understand their hesitation. This is what being Critian is all about. I wasn't able to be like the rest of my people. That's why I left the city in the first place. Alright, let's have our meeting. We need to discuss what measures we can take against the monster. Well then, if you'll excuse us. Alright, we'll be going now. Did that. Now we gotta go to Yumanju. Okay. Excuse me. Yumanju, and then fly over Mount Temza, and then what else? I think I saw Capitorum next for something. Man, that's really lame. LeBlanc should have been there. Unless, like, this information is incorrect, but, like, both guides say that he should be there. We did that in Yumanju. We're gonna go do that right now. We have to fly over Mount Temza, then go to Mantic, and then in Capitorum, and then we're gonna go fight Gosh and Drot. Or Drot. Goddess of Death. So Yumanju is over this way. Up this way. It's not right here. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's on the map. Here it is. Looks like a giant, like, squid or something.
This looks like fun.
Oh. Right.
Come here.
Evermore luster.
Come here.
Go.
Come here.
How's this? Ultimate override! Always mention a brilliant light of hope!
Come here. Luster.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Strength!
Come here.
This blade! The sign of victory!
Yeah.
Yay!
Guess practice makes perfect.
There we go. I can finally give him something else. There was something here I didn't see, the Shiden. Okay, so we gotta give 300k, and then I have to go grind out 600k somewhere else. Not right now, but we'll do that later. Who do we talk to? You? Is it you? This place is really wonderful. What? Accommodations at the Fount of Warmth. 100,000 gold per night. You can go fuck yourself, dude. Clink, clink, toss in a coin, and out comes a drink. Nectar bottle. Welcome to Yumanju's gift shop, Bubble Bobbles. Please have a look around. Thank you very much. We look forward to serving you. Welcome. Please enjoy your stay. Please enjoy your stay. Wait, are you saying that you want me to stay 3 separate times, or are we supposed to put, like, pay? The weather may change if you stay at an inn, which can also change the types of monsters that appear. Yeah, I pretty much said that last time. I don't know, man. That was a lot of fucking money to spend. Like, cleaning in progress. Pay 300,000 gold. To who? You don't say to who I'm supposed to spend this money to. This guy is just willing to take my fucking money to let me sleep here. Isn't it nice to forget one's worldly obligations or whatever the fuck I just said? Look, man. Whatever. That was $100,000. Who am I supposed to be paying that to? Like, we must have to do more story-related stuff. Fly towards Mount Temza, and then we also have to go to Mantic. Well, Mount Temza is like fucking directly south of here, I think. Like on the other continent, I mean. Should be over here. Oh, it's actually right here. It feels like it was ages ago that I left. You feel the same way, Baul? Sorry. You're talking with Baul? Yeah, we were just remembering the time that we first met. Would you mind telling me about it? A long time ago, Baul used to live on the summit of Mount Temza. The townspeople all feared him. They thought him as a giant, ferocious monster. But I talked to Baul, and eventually we became friends. About how old were you then? I don't remember exactly, but I think I was pretty young. From that point on, we started traveling together. My dad came too. Your father did? My dad had a fierce passion for Blastia. I feel like I was influenced a lot by him as I grew up. Soon after that, the Great War happened. I was about to become a statistic, and then Baul saved me. You were right in the middle of the battle, weren't you? Yes, my fellow Critians took me up into Myorzo for a while, but I went back down to the surface. And then I decided to travel around the planet with Baul, to destroy all the Hermes Blastia and rid the world of its negative effects. I see, so Baul saved your life, yes. I feel like I understand the connection between you two a lot better now. Thanks for sharing that with me. Yeah, I guess. Dad, why did you destroy the world with your genius? Yeah. Once we do the racing thing, we'll be able to land in sandstorms and shit. And that's how... That's where we get a fragment of hyper resonance, is right there. See, in this area, special monsters called gentlemen appear. And some of them wear masks that look like Luke from Tales of the Abyss. And they drop fragments of hyper resonance. Now, where are we supposed to go after this? Mantake. And then Capuatorum. Cowboy. We're supposed to give him an all divine and an hourglass, so hopefully I have that shit. I'm Cows. You can call me Lil K for short. Nice to meet you. Better to greet you. Yeah, you're just really annoying. Just what do you want so we can leave, kid? Mumbo jumbo almost sounds believable. To show my respect for you, pheromone boy, let me take some of your excess items. Come on, give me them. Today's items du jour, are all divided in the hourglass, so hopefully we have that. I never really use them. Round and round we go, where we stop only I know. Oh ho ho, thank you, thank you. What do we get? What do we get? No, thank you. Now then, to return the favor. Ta-da. Well, I mean, that's alright, I guess. The chewy, chewy, yummy pack. That'd take a long time to explain. I don't wanna. Okay, then Capuatorum, go to the port to find Gosh and Troy, go to Zaude, and then we have to fight them. And you also need the dog in the party, which is annoying, because you have to steal their swords from them. They each have a sword that you can steal, and it's an annoying fight because they heal each other, and they go into overlimit a lot, and it's really, really annoying. But we can do it, I guess, because we have to do it. Because it's an all bosses run. I always do all bosses run in these games anyway, but... Oh, it's, I don't know, it's not too bad, I guess. Could be worse. Zaude. Yeah, that Yumanju thing not happening was kind of BS. Mayhaps, like, all these guides say part 3, but they're not entirely clear about what part 3 means. Like, some of these side quests work and some of them don't. Like, LeBlanc isn't showing up, and I'm like 99% sure that I did the first 2 parts of Rebuilding the Union. Wait, I'm supposed to go to Capuatorum first. That's out of it. We'll never forgive you, and then I think... well, in the 360 version, or classic, this was the last invitation you needed to unlock 200-man melee. Or wait, no. You actually needed to do the extra dungeon for 200-man melee, because Kratos was the final boss in 200-man. Capuatorum is over this way. It says that they're by the port. We'll never forgive you. Hey guys, look. Come see us again real soon, Kay? Okay, that's a promise. You. What's wrong, gosh, Draught? Goodbye. Okay, bye. He sure liked to keep young women around him, didn't he? Now what do you suppose those two are up to? Pardon me, but are you acquaintances of those 2 young ladies? I wouldn't say acquaintances, really. Oh, I'm so relieved. Huh? I worry about those girls. They have the misfortune of being easily misunderstood, you see. But now that I see they have this many friends, I can stop my worrying. Misunderstood, but they're members of the Vine. Oh! How many... And how might you know our friends, miss? I'm the governess of this home, and they once lived under its roof. Home? This orphanage was built to shelter those children who have no one to depend on. The two of them lost their family in the war 10 years ago. She's got him in the Great War. Hey, who are they? If they're our big sis's enemies, I'll beat them up. Hey now, hush, both of you. How generous and kind of you. It must not be an easy job. Oh my, no. I could never manage all of this alone. It is all made possible by the donations I receive. Jaeger is his name. He really does too much for us. Jaeger? But what did he want to do a thing like that for? I don't know his reasons, but he has never asked for anything in return. Nanny, I'm hungry. Oh yes, it's time, isn't it? Sorry, I must be going. Oh, but he, it's fine that he murdered people because deep down he really cared about the children. I wonder what it could mean. I wouldn't think he would have much interest in charity. I mean, that's, that's what a complex villain is like. Like, he's done horrible things to us, but he's done nice things for other people. So, I don't know. That's why it's not black and white. Something's going on here. I mean, those two are obviously Jaeger's personal guard. You don't think he raised them as orphans just to make them his underlings? Or underlings, like, I guess, incredulous. He just might try something like that, huh? What is it, lass? Oh, when we were talking with her just now, I truly felt that whoever did this had good intentions. But can that really be the Jaeger we know? Your guess is as good as mine.